Agriculture is our roots. Let's go back. That's the best option we have, and I'm assuring you that this business is really lucrative when it is done well. So what you need from you is your carefulness, your skill, your knowledge, your commitment. And when you put in your best, you are not going to regret it. So in this clip you're going to be watching, I'm going to be giving you a live show and a testimony of what we have been doing. And for those of you who are yet to subscribe, I will implore you to do that now. So we encourage both young and old to return back to agriculture. We have all the resources to fix. We have land, we have water. It's a basic things needed. So I actually wonder what you are waiting for. So make up your mind to embrace agricultural skills, and I encourage you, you will never regret doing that. So share our videos with your friends, inspire them to get our materials, inspire them to register with us for mentorship, and I promise you they will never regret doing so. So Peak College have been affecting life and will continue to affect life as we move on. Thanks, enjoy yourself as you watch the following clips. Alright, good day everyone. Today is the 20th of September 2023, and I will actually start apologizing to my viewers because I promised to be giving you updates, but day by day our responsibility is increasing and our work, you all know, is very sensitive, and for some time now we have been very busy with a lot of work. So what I'll be doing today, one, I'm telling an apology, and secondly, I'll be rolling some of our video, and one of the video I'll be rolling is a testimony which you might watch in a particular video. Like the fry I want to show you now, they are 7 days old, and the reason why we are doing this, we have this video we're making, it is the 250th videos we'll be having on our channel. We'll have a lot of teachings that will actually help you to be successful, and we'll have a manual. So what we are actually encouraging people to do now is to, if you are yet to get a manual, try and get it now. Then if you have not registered for mentorship training, try to register for mentorship training. Then even if you want us to train you physically, you want to come to our location, you can equally chat us up via WhatsApp. We'll give you the modus operandi, the conditions. If you can suit in, good and fine. So you can come and have hands-on training with us so that you can go. And let me tell you one sweet thing we are doing. Like right now we have a lot of farmers that are hashing with us. We had the same time, and the reason is for them to follow the same practice, to replicate what we are doing, to enable them have good success, and it has been working marvelously. So I actually want to, these are siphon pipe, please hold this. So I want to fill the fries, go there, let's open it. So I believe they are much visible now. Come and get the video so that they can see. You can see them. They are 7 days old and they are very active. Very active. So just administer feed for them now. So you see them coming for their feed, and everything we do is strictly monitored. I thank God that the weather is getting much better now. Let me have that piece. So you can see this is our record book. You can see one of us taking the record, and we monitor. Okay, the pH has increased. This is, the temperature. This is 28.5. So this is our engineer, our team member, taking records. So what I'm actually saying is, I want to inspire you that we don't need to wait for our government to make Nigeria a better place. One, if you don't have work that you are doing, you can learn from us and get yourself established. Not only have to have many things to do, to get yourself established. If you have money, like those people who are living abroad, you can partner with us to set up a farm.
so our young people can come and work. We assure you that you will not make loss if you partner with us. But we have rules and regulations. You can see everything we are doing here is strictly monitored. We ensure we try everything we can to minimize loss. Okay? Shebi you can see even after feeding, see how I tie my feet so that air will not enter inside. So this one na just small thing. Sorry I'm using broken, but I just want to inspire you to know that we want us to change this nation ourselves. We are the change. You are the change. Me, I'm the change. So we don't need to wait for our government anymore. Okay. So that's number one. All right, let's go. Away. Okay. It's a bit dark, but cameraman come close so they can see. They are all 7 days old.
Very visible.
They're all 7 days old, and they are doing very very well. So you may not see clearly because of the inflow of water that is erecting the environment. Okay, but I believe you can see what we are talking about. So everywhere, likewise here, they are. Is this one increasing? Like the one outside is more higher. How many? 5.9. Okay. Take a food. So I'll use the other one now to cover this place.
No, I say I'm waiting for you. That's why.
Oh, okay. So in a nutshell, before I show you testimony and maybe some videos that we actually produce, but because of time, we are not able to post them. I want to inspire you. For those of you that have been following us and you have not subscribed to our channel, I wonder why you are yet to subscribe. Subscribe and just click on the button you are seeing it here. And for those of you who are yet to get our manual, just make your payment. We send you the soft copy of the material, okay? And we still have more materials we are preparing. Our vision is for we to move this country together and to help one another, okay? To help one another. And I keep telling you that nothing good comes easy. Don't ever go for anything free. Go for things that will always cost you something, okay? Anything free, there's a poison there, okay? Anything free, but something that will cost you, success is actually behind it. And even, let me tell you, even to go to heaven is not easy, okay? So you have to pay the price to get something good. Even this actually work. Some of you, when you start your mentorship training, you understand whether you can be able to do it or not. This work demands your 24-hour service. So it's not a work that you'll be doing and you'll be running up and down. Okay? Commitment is paramount to this business. So I don't want to take much of your time because I have a special testimony that I want you to listen. And I believe after listening to that testimony, you'll be inspired. So thank you. Good Lord bless you and bless us too. Yeah. So like what I'm saying, if you look at here, this is another one. Together with the one you just watched, they were all produced the same day. They are all 6 days old. You can see them very, very active. They have been responding actively to their feed. So you can see this is our channel once again. So here with me is one of our daddy. So he actually, I'm going to give him time to say how he met us and the reason why he met us. And it happened that we are living somehow close, though he has been following us on YouTube, and we decided to pay him a visit to see the challenge he's having. And one of the challenge was that he was actually having happy challenge, and he said something that caused me to come to his place. He said he have price that were dying, that in which people can, rescue those ones. So after actually encouraged him to get our material and to register for mentorship, which he did. Based on proximity, that's why I came, because we don't actually visit, but we are very much engaged. But it happened that we are living in Port Harcourt. Okay, so we want to be very much real. Some of the things I gave him, this for those of you who have been following us, this is our hatchery cleanser. I gave him some quantity, and we also use this granule. We use them to take proper care of ammonia level, and we actually interacted on how he managed his pH. And I'm so happy that on his own he knows how to balance his water pH, and which the kit is here. So he actually showed me how he does his own. And in order for him to have optimal performance, we gave him a description of the hatchery design that we want him to do, and he was able to do that. That is why I came in here to supervise the work that he have done. The fund is at the point of treatment, and I will allow him to talk, and he's going to show you the fries that were dying, how they stopped dying, what actually happened to this moment. And one of the reasons why I'm making this video, it's not just a testimony. I want to actually inspire a lot of us that are watching this particular video. If you know you have challenge in your farm, don't keep it to yourself. Look for solution and get it solved. We have a lot of farms that are abandoned. In fact, some people were calling me, I want to sell up my farm. That is not the best solution, because the roots of our success in this country is agriculture. God has blessed us with everything we need to be successful, and we Nigerians, we are hardworking. And actually, this is a time that people are no longer depending on government to feed, but on agriculture. So I would encourage you to be remorsing on the bitter experience you have been having. Whatever that is your challenge, even if you cannot, consult us, you can follow people that you know that they are actually making good success in this business to get out of that particular challenge that is troubling, so that your property will not lie vacant. Okay, so thank you for all of you that have been following us. So I think I'm going to give you the platform to address us little. Okay, so be inspired.
Hello viewers, it's a pleasure. Hello viewers, it's a pleasure meeting Fish College. I've been in this business for some 1 or 2 years now, and it's been very tough for me. So the last time when I had a serious problem of my fries dropping, I traced him in Port Harcourt. Like he said, all of us are still in Port Harcourt, myself precisely in Buete. So he gave me some materials, the hatchery cleanser and the one that will take care of the ammonia. It was like a magic. As soon as I applied them, my fries stopped dropping. As I'm talking to you now, you can walk closer to the pond, right, so that you will see the ones that are right now surviving. Since after I used his materials, I've been able to make success. But there was something he told me, he advised me on the construction of the hatchery, that the hatchery, the depth is much, and that it wouldn't allow me or allow oxygen to circulate. And it is based on that. Even at that, there are some fries that are surviving here. It has stopped, the dropping has stopped since then. It has stopped. Are you getting them? The fries are doing well, very active, since he gave me his cleanser and they want to take care of the ammonia. So based on his advice, I've also constructed another hatchery that has a cover that could retain some level of temperature to improve the temperature based on the instruction he gave to me. I think I will do better in my next outing. So Fish College is somebody to be reckoned with. He's mobile, he's a younger person, he's always on the move. So I will encourage everybody that's into this business to consult with him for a positive result. Let's go to the new hatches. Okay, these are the cheetahs that came out from the ones that survived.
So when we came here, we have a lot of fries here,
Yes.
and dying.
Yes.
And by the grace of God, after administering what I'm holding here, I see them, the mortality speed. In fact, he called me and he told me that what he's seeing is incredible.
Honestly,
like a magic.
it's wonderful.
So, and you can see the evidence here. So let's go to these are some of the good stuff.
We can pick the blue stuffs. Are you getting them?
All right, so this is okay.
Based on his advice, he came here, gave me this design that I should construct it and finish it, and he's here today to supervise it. That this is the model I should be using. So any moment, tomorrow or so, the treatment is still on. We are treating it based on his advice. So as soon as we conclude the treatment, he will tell me the next thing to do. So viewers, what I'm saying is that Fish College is a redeemer. Patronize him, consult him. He has a lot as a young person to offer. Thank you very much. Over to you, Fish College.
So I know a lot of you have questions to ask regarding what you're saying here. And today's date is 7th. And today is 7th September 2023. So I want to be well updated with the information and to know, because I'm promising you that we are still going to come back here to get the success video of the hatchery that is going to be here. So what you are just watching right here is the hatchery design, and the pond is in treatment. For those that watched the last video I posted, you can see what we have here is a poultry dome, and you can see this is plantain stem and leaves, okay, to help to treat the pond. And I told you that for the treatment, you should allow it to stay for 14 days. Now, one of the evidence to know that it's getting balanced is once you see light coming in. But when you look here now, you can see mosquito larvae. You can see a lot of them. So there are a lot of moina, a lot of zooplankton that is already going here to show you that once you fertilize your fish here, you fertilize your egg, and the hatch, the fry can actually survive here. Anyway, one of the reasons I want to do this situation, you know, this September it is still raining. So in this place, I've already advised him on what to do to control temperature, because temperature is actually a big challenge to those who are hatching during the rainy season. So, and luckily, you can see this is charcoal pot. This charcoal pot here. So, and I told him about that thing that you have to do, like some coverage, just for we to step our temperature. Like for those of you that follow our last video, I told you the ultimate temperature you have to upgrade. And when you're talking about temperature, I'm not talking about the atmospheric temperature, I mean the water temperature. Okay, the water temperature should be around 27, 28 to 30 degrees. So you can be maintaining between 28 to 30, but it's not easy to have 28, but if you can, very good. It will help your fry to be active to be eating, because this fry are meant to be eating 24 hours. Once they stop eating, they start dropping. That's the problem. So you need to ensure that they are eating very, very well. Do you understand? So I believe that this live video and many other videos that you have been watching, and like the last video I showed you how we started a farm this year in Enugu State, not up to 4 months, not up to 5 months, rather we are having fish that are weighing 2 point something kg. They are having, majority of them are above 1 kg and they are doing well. So success don't just appear like that. You have a responsibility to pay. And I keep telling you, like, one of the things we do, we give out our manual for people to read. Try and get our materials and read. Then try to follow us up. Okay? When I'm saying you follow me up, I do not mean only Fish College alone. Follow people that you know that they're actually making good success in business. Like I myself, by God's grace, I keep telling you that it's what I studied in school. So I'm not taking what we learn from the road. So that is why you see us making impact. And very soon, from next week, we'll have an intensive work to do. A serious project, a challenge that is before us, to embark on. So for those of you that have been following us, it will be so much interesting. So this design of the hatchery, let me show you. This is the outlet, and that's the inlet over here. So the pipe inside here, this is where the waste pipe is connected. So the reason why the water is not actually flowing is because it have not been perforated. So when we insert the perforated one, water can flow. And so after once the treatment is complete, everything will begin to move. And the next video, we are trusting God that between now and next month, we are still going to show you another video that will display the success we are going to make here. Okay? Because one of the things that we do, for those of you following us, I keep telling you that what we do, we replicate our system. Like we gave you what we are using, we gave you the food that we are also using. That is what we applied there, and those fish were able to survive. So at this point, I actually want to say thank you so much. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
God bless you. And I pray that this farm, God will continue to bless the farm will grow, and we keep, satisfying the community, and even from here we're sending fish to other states.
Yes.
Okay, so goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.
You are going to video us as we enter inside here. And when we enter there, we will now talk. When we talk finish, we'll come here. This is where you are going to end this. Huh? Okay. Okay, we can start from here and we will now go. Okay. So you can